Hello everyone, this is Dr. Aman from Edupedia Overseas. We are at Batumi International University and we have the chance to meet one of the students here. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Lior Kelly. I'm from Israel. I'm fourth year medical student. I came here from Israel around 19 years old, and I don't regret I came to this university because I really enjoy the city first of all, which is a great city to have a vacation in firstly.
Okay, so do you remember the time when you were still in Israel and you maybe had to make a decision together with your family where to go, which university to choose?
Yes, I remember this very well because I was sitting with my mother and I was thinking where should I go study. My first option was Romania. And then my grandmother is from Batumi originally, and my mother's too. And then after a few years, she came and started living in Israel when she was 16 years old. So we were sitting and deciding where is better, maybe Italy or maybe Romania. And I felt very uncomfortable to go to another country that I don't know, completely different country, different language. It was kind of, for me, difficult to think about it.
Yeah.
And I knew Batumi since I'm very young, and when I heard that there is a university in Batumi, I said, I'm not even thinking like Italy or Romania, I just go to Batumi because I know this place and I feel very comfortable and it is like my second home here.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So even in Batumi itself, if you check in the internet, there are different universities. So how come you chose this university, which is a private university?
I was looking and there was not much options. I know that there was one university that called Rustaveli University, and the second one, my grandmother told me it's a new university, it's a Turkish university, and I was searching online and I was looking, and for me it was the best option I could do, and that's why I decided that this university is much better, although it is a new university, so it was a little bit risky for me in the beginning.
Yes.
And since I'm coming from Israel, not many countries are accepted after graduating those universities in abroad, so I did not really know, but I'm now knowing that I did the best choice I could do.
Okay, so what was your experience in the beginning in the university? Like you finally, I'm sure maybe it was your dream to become a medical student one day, and then you entered this university, and what was your first experience? How were the teachers? Tell us a little bit more.
So, firstly, when I came to this university, it was in another building and it was much smaller than now. I can say that it was very warm because each one of the professors were talking with you like you're their son or daughter, and they let you feel like you're very welcome to this country, to this university, and they gave me very comfortable feeling like while my stay here in Batumi.
All right. So what about the subjects? Was it difficult for you to grab everything, or is the system really good that burden is not too much on your shoulders?
In the first year it was of course a little bit hard for me since I never studied in English, but after 1 month or 2 months, after you do it repetitively every day, every hour, and you study home, so it became easier and easier. I don't say that studying medicine is easy, but like being used to this situation is completely, you can do that completely.
So do you have a feeling that you have enough exposure to patients? Like, do you have frequently classes or do you frequently see patients?
After the third year, we're starting the clinical years, and yes, I can tell that when we are going to the clinics, we can definitely even communicate and do some physical examination on patients. As right now I'm on fourth year, I did not have much passing through the medical world, but I did pass from few fields, and it was very great experience.
Okay. Do you have the feeling that the teachers are nice, and if you have questions you can actually ask them, or is there a burden between students and teachers?
I did not feel that till this day. I don't know how it is be in the way or communication with the professor or doctor, which we are having a border between us.
Yeah.
I could not see that because we don't have it here. And as I know from other students from other universities, which I have friends from, in Tbilisi, for example, they don't have these opportunities which we have here because it is much smaller university and everything here is much more warmer,
Private and individual, maybe.
and it feels like more family than a university with crowded students.
Okay. So do you have friends who study in other countries or other universities, and what differences can you see?
In Czech, I have a friend that studies medicine in Czech, and he tells me that his university is very big. That's the only thing that I can really think right now. Very big, a lot of students, like 100 students in one class, and nobody really catch up or can ask questions. Not everyone has this opportunity to even communicate on mail with doctors and ask them questions and those things.
Sounds really, really good. And
Yes.
one last question, because it's a big concern, maybe also for your family. What about young girls who are leaving their hometown, home country? Is it safe? Like, do you feel safe as a girl here?
Very safe, I would say like that, because people here in Batumi and also in Tbilisi, in general in Georgia, are very warm people. They're very humble and they're always willing to help you, even if they don't know you. This is what I was surprised, but this is something that I really can have a view like in my country, because Israeli peoples are very warm people, and I felt like I'm coming home and I'm not going to any strange country that I don't know and people are cold or something like this.
Nice. That sounds very good, very promising. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate your time and your words. I'm sure this video is going to help you to maybe come closer to your decision. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact us, message us, call us, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.
Goodbye.